okay? You guys okay here?
Yeah. Yes.
Have a good weekend, guys.
You too. It's my birthday.
It's your birthday today?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that? I would have snapped that.
Bye.
Have a good day. Later. Gotta play with the kids. Gotta play with the kids.
But you're a kid yourself.
Right? Come here. Let me get the birthday.
Oh no, what
Let me
that?
get the birthday. Hold on. Come here, let me hear you. Whose birthday? Come here. Hold on, quick. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday? It's your birthday? Is that why you think I should let you on?
Yeah.
It's okay, you got away. Happy birthday, guys. Alright, later. Say bye. Bye. Later. I just gotta end that. Sorry, mommy.
That was interesting.
That was interesting?
Yeah.
I don't want to make you feel left out.
I'm a bus fanner.
You're the one?
Yep.
You like it, right?
Yep.
You ride with me, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's leave it like that. Alright, let's go. Mommy's getting mad. Let's go for real.
I actually live with my dad, not my mom.
Mom, where do you have to go?
I'm actually going for a ride with you, round and around. I'm going into the mall, but it was so windy.
Right?
Yeah.
So wasn't this fun then, mommy?
Yeah, I'm just going for a little ride, so I'm not really in a hurry.
Okay. Okay. Which mall were you gonna go, Mom?
This one over here.
Are you still going?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Oh, you mean you came around with me?
Yes.
I hope I didn't take it too long.
No, I would not have come.
Right, true.
Approaching. I just thought I'm out, let's get everything done. But it's really windy out there.
It's terrible.
Really windy. It is really windy.
I'm getting up at the next one.
Yes, mommy.
You
Matter
get
of fact, because you waited, I'm gonna put you right in front so you don't have to walk back.
There's something I need to ask you.
Are you sure?
I wanted to wait till you and your babies have fun.
Right.
I saw people come in and they put their pass, they set up there. How did they get them up past here?
That's what I'm saying, mommy.
How
I'll
did
give
that
it to you
work?
here.
Okay.
Me give it to you.
Oh, all right.
There you go, mommy.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you for dropping
You've
me
been
off.
more than patient, that's why. Have a good weekend, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
this bus been treating you good today? No problems.
No problem. I got interesting customers like yourself where we talk and we interact.
And we're filming,
And
so
you filmed it too?
yeah, crazy.
What did you film? I got a minute. See, I was wasting all time and I'm still early.
It's gonna be
Man, I want to film me too.
yeah.
Let me film. You got me?
Yeah.
Ready? Oh, I'm there?
Wait,
Wait,
yeah.
I'm there?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh my gosh! I enjoyed myself. I really did.
What's your name? My name's Ethan.
Ethan, I'm Mike. How you doing, Ethan?
Good.
Pound it. Pound it. I'm
Pound it.
Pound it. There we go.
Yeah.
I want you to show everybody out there that it's fun to drive the Transit.
Yeah.
It's
Well, can I tell you something? I
Yes, you
had a
can.
driver that didn't want me to film. It's like, videotaping is not allowed on the city. but-
Maybe he felt inappropriate about it, and
Maybe,
that's fine.
yeah.
But I'm okay with it,
Yeah.
and you're okay with it.
I just-
allowed you to do it, so
Yeah. Perfect.
there we go.
You don't mind if I film the bus then?
You can film it. Go
Yeah.
ahead, because
Yeah.
this is your adventure.
Yeah.
You want to go home and watch it, and I want you to watch it so you remember.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ethan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I mean, I've heard some drivers, they're so rude about it, they don't be nice, they yell, and you know what, I get it, but that makes a bad impression on the system, right?
True, but you gotta understand.
Yeah.
Some people don't feel comfortable being taped, right?
Yeah. Or maybe you should ask, right?
Yes, like what I did. You see how I was asking before I did it?
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta ask. But I'm glad that you had fun, though, Ethan.
Yeah.
Where did you go today?
I did Max Purple. You done that route before?
Unfortunately, I haven't gotten around to it. The seniors keep grabbing all the good ones.
Yeah.
They're the buses out of VP, I guess, eh?
Uh-huh.
VP garage.
Yes.
Have you driven the VP buses or no?
I do all the buses, but it's the routes that sometimes I don't get because of the senior drivers.
Yeah.
That's the problem, right? It's not a problem because I'll be a senior soon, and then I get to pick my route.
Yeah.
But right now, I just have to, take what I get.
Have you driven those buses 7700s, eh?
The 7700s?
Yeah.
Of course. This is like 2 years older or newer. 'Cause this is 8089.
It's a 2008,
Yes.
and then the 77s are from 01 and 02, so
How
the
you know so much? And how you know all this?
Transit 55 and research.
What?
I track the buses.
Oh, and it tells you the year and the make and
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a D40LFR.
Oh, man.
This one here.
What kind of phone is that you have now?
Galaxy S20 Ultra, so it's
Oh,
good.
that's a Galaxy.
Yeah.
Northbound 4th Street. Hold on, there's a detour. Oh, we got a detour.
Yeah, that's understandable. You know what? I got a fleet of 400 buses I've filmed. A lot of them.
Oh, you filmed a lot of them already?
Yeah.
You have them on your phone now?
Well, no, I just keep them. Well, I filmed 7989. Now I have this one, and I got 7789. Eh, a lot.
Oh, nice. So what do you do with it after you film it?
Just keep
I just keep it, I watch it, I love it, especially when the driver allows me to film me and him talk and laugh. I get a good chuckle, like when I go home tonight.
Right. How many drivers did you get to film?
Let's just say, enough of them, ones that are comfortable, I guess. Some of them are very quiet, you probably encountered that.
No, not really. I'm not quiet.
Yeah, no, but I mean, some of them I've been on with, they're not very talkative, and that's just fine.
That's fine. You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you're signed on this, right?
The route you mean? The route?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. So people can see it on the outside.
You're going back to the garage tonight, right? Or
Yes,
no?
I go back to the garage at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, this bus has to be back.
What's your favorite type of bus? If you were to what do you like mostly out of the series?
Out of the series, I like the double decker. You know the ones that are the extended ones?
Yeah, but I mean, Calgary's, do you prefer 77, 78, 79, or
No,
8?
That's what I'm talking about, sir. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the 8 series that are
Oh.
decker.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ones with the extended at the end.
Yeah.
I love those ones. Because if you drag it, it's like a centipede. You know what I mean?
I like the 77s. If you've driven them, you can hear the turbo on them sometimes,
You know about turbo?
and the motor just sounds amazing on the 77.
You know how to fix them?
Not that technological yet, though.
No? But would you like to work on Calgary Transit buses?
No, but what I would like to do is visit the barns someday, like see what's my favorite type of C train. I don't know if you heard of the Siemens U2 cars, eh?
I only know the colors. What color is it?
White with purple and blue strip larvae.
White and purple.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the old one?
Yeah,
Those so old. Why you like those old ones for?
you know what? Workhorse, that's what.
Why? Workhorse?
Yeah, and then just character, I've taken the U2s all my life, so
Holy, that is awesome.
it's weird to see them not in service anymore. They're all replaced by the Siemens SD 160 Series 8, the second gen cars, and then the S200s.
But you have to understand, like anything in life, you have to replace it, right?
Yeah,
You can't, like, as much as you love them,
yeah.
you have to upgrade.
Just like I heard the 7700s are the next on the chopping block.
Yeah, unfortunately it is.
You're a 7700 fan?
No, I'm not 800s now.
Yeah. Oh, guess what bus I got to film? The first one.
Which one was
80000, eh? It was pretty special.
that? You got the number for it and everything?
Yep.
Nice.
8001, 8002, 8003.
You did all of those buses?
Yep.
And now you're at 8,089.
But I don't have all the 8000s yet, but since I've been up north here, I've been getting a lot of buses from Spring Gardens.
What do you know about Spring Gardens?
This bus is out of Spring.
Yeah, but how do you know?
Yep.
I like to know how you know all of these technicalities.
Yep. I've been by there, like not in the actual grass, but off a Deerfoot Trail there. It's right there, and I saw the buses
Yes.
stored.
But how do you know this particular bus? How do you know that this is a Spring Gardens bus? How do you know?
Research and the bus tracker for Calgary Transit. That's what I've been telling you. Transit.
So wait, the tracking itself tells you where the bus is from?
Yep.
Holy, what kind of app is that?
Unfortunately, there's not an app, which I don't know why. But I mean, on Google, you search up Transit 55 Calgary, and the website will come up.
Oh my! Is that the one with the green background with the white line?
You betcha.
Okay. And that's the one that will tell you what bus and what make and all that?
And what ones are active, or it tells you when the bus is off. It gives you current trip.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I was actually tracking you today so I could catch this one.
Okay. Was I on time?
Yeah, 4:13. You were right on the button. So
Oh, so that means I'm doing my job.
yeah.
I'm doing my job.
I had a bus overheat on me a few times. You know when it gets really hot in the summer?
Yes.
The engine lights come on. That's normal though.
It is normal, but sometimes we gotta look into it. You know what I mean?
Like if it's really serious, like if the engine's getting really hot.
Yes.
I noticed that with the 77 sometimes since they're older in the summer, right?
Right.
Like bus 884 is no longer in service.
884?
8084 is no longer in
What
service.
happened to the bus?
Engine caught fire. The driver had it on, oh man, it might have been a Route 2, Route 4, or a Route 5. I can't remember.
Are those the ones you drive?
I just started taking 2 quite a bit recently. Well, yeah, what happened is the engine caught fire, you know.
No. Was anybody hurt?
No, I didn't have enough information. One of my virtual transit buddies, he's doing virtual Calgary Transit work on Transit 55. He gets sign-ups and everything.
Oh, you know about sign up.
Yeah, and he's the one who told me, my buddy David, so.
This.
This bus is really smooth, eh? No jerking from the transmission, really.
I think it's the driver.
Yeah. But sometimes you can really tell if it's a bus. I've been on buses that don't shift right, or there's a delay with shifting.
True.
You get up to your higher RPM and it takes a second or 2 to shift.
You know your buses, Pete.
Yeah. So since buses are out of spring on weekends, do you do weekends as well?
I used to.
Yeah.
I don't do weekends no more.
Weekend is kind of a bad shift because you want to have the weekend off, right?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
With this, it's all about seniority, right?
Yeah.
So, it's all about seniority, and you just have to play your cards.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, if you're last on, you just gotta take whatever's left. If there's anything left.
Have you done Route 12 before? Any of the thing like that?
I done 12 and 14 when I started. That was like 10 years ago.
Oh, 14 is crazy during rush hour.
Yeah, it is crazy. That's why I don't do those ones no more.
If I take
But if I had to do it, I'll do it.
like for the school kids, they're having to put accordion on that route for the school kids.
Right? So they all feel comfortable. What school you go to?
I actually graduated 2 years ago from Chestermere High.
You graduated 2 years ago?
Yep.
Nice. So how come you're not pursuing the rest of the career?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of doing my own thing, especially right now. It's just like it's hard with everything going on. There's not a lot opening, and
That is so true, my friend. So true.
like I mean, I know you guys are kind of in the hot spot because you work for transit. You get the sometimes you get the disrespectful customers as well.
It's not as bad as people think.
Yeah. En route,
You know that saying, it's what you That's what you get, right?
Yep. On Route 3, it's pretty bad, though. That's one route that's pretty...
No, man. Route 3 is good, man. All of them's good. All the routes are good.
I was on with a driver yesterday, and you might be shocked by this. He told me he had he did the Route 3 last sign up, and he hated it because you know what? He told me he had 30 people and one day that didn't want to pay their fare, and they would bang their head against the glass.
Oh no.
One girl banged her head against the glass because she wouldn't let her boyfriend bring the bike on the bus, but I told him you're not supposed to do that unless there's a bike rack.
That is so true.
What if someone like me has to get on?
True.
Like, or just like a senior in a walker, or just someone regular, it doesn't matter. People need space.
They need this space.
And they take up all the aisle, and our buses are very narrow, right? So
Approaching. 4 straight. Moving up to northwest.
have you driven the articulated buses before as well, right?
That's what I was talking about, sir.
Yeah.
Those Arctics.
Yeah.
I love those ones. Because it's like a centipede.
Oh yeah.
They're like a centipede, yeah. So when you turn, it turns with you, right? So I do this sometimes on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
They need to be in use when there was stampede, eh? Almost all of them.
They were using
Yeah.
They do, like actually, Stampede, they do use the accordions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much people, we can't have this small bus.
Except if you're running a Route 52, that goes nowhere near.
52? Which one's that one?
Evergreen, Somerset, Bridlewood Station. And yeah. That's the one
Is that where you live down south?
No.
Because you seem to know that area so well.
I actually live in Chestermere, but I never been, away from, like I've been away from Calgary, but I've been in the vicinity of Calgary all my life. I was born here, so.
Oh man, so you've seen the city built. You watched it got big.
But I mean, I was born in 2001, though. Some of the stuff you see now wasn't around when I was born.
Exactly.
Especially our 77s, they were just coming in.
At that time, yes.
Yeah.
You were so right.
I actually filmed 7701, the oldest bus in Calgary's current fleet as well.
How
Pretty.
did you get to see the fleet?
Or how did I get to see it? I didn't see it, but that tracker I use so I can track different buses on different routes.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
You know, the 76s are gone now too, right?
76s are gone.
Yeah. But I saw one up at Stony. I was doing a route, and as we were leaving, I saw one just in the background outside.
What was it doing out there though?
My guess is they use them for parts now. It's like our old trains. If they want to keep a few running, they try to recycle good parts off a retired one.
True. That's smart.
Have you ever driven the U2s before? Or?
No.
You've probably been in them a ham bunch of times.
No, haven't given it.
But you probably went for a ride on them.
Yeah, I did go for a ride on them. But no, I haven't done it.
A year and a half ago, I had one start smoking on me, eh? The brakes were overheated.
Oh no.
I tell you, the smell would make you gay. It's the carbon dioxide.
You can smell it now, sir?
From the brakes. Like at that time when the train broke down, it broke down at Westbrook.
Oh no!
And the Westbrook is not open, right? So the smoke stayed in there.
Oh no!
So that's the reason why they're mostly all retired now. Can't overuse the U2 cars now.
That's so true.
You could if you got the whole thing and refurbished them, but they don't make parts anymore. And if they do, it's a hard finding. You would have to go all over the place and scavenge for parts.
That's so true, and then pay an arm and a leg for it.
But yeah, you're paying like millions and millions of dollars with the S200s. But you know what? Maybe they're a little more cheaper to run than the U2s, eh? That's what the city looks for.
Exactly. Everybody wants to save $1.
Man, it is. This is a spring wind. I film weather too. I do all types of stuff.
Film the weather too.
Yeah.
I gotta see that after.
It's not on my phone, but I mean, holy! I film like thunderstorms.
You
and
actually sit there and count the thunderstorm, then snap it, then videotape it?
I film hailstones too.
Oh man.
This is the hill capital, Alberta. That's what they said.
That this is the hill capital?
Hill capital for hailstorms, yeah.
Oh, hill capital.
Yep.
That's why insurance is so expensive.
Yeah. Oh, like in
Crazy. Yeah.
like in Saddletown, you saw what happened
Yeah, I
there.
did.
They're still fixing it. What bus did you have yesterday?
Oh, I was doing the 2.
Yeah, like, but what bus though? Like, they put Excelsiors on this one as well.
That's a good question. I don't really look at the numbers.
Yeah.
I just make sure it runs. As
Yeah.
long as it runs, there's no flats, cracks, I'm good.
Or if there's no fluid leaks or
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
I find if it's a coolant leak, you're in trouble though. That's when you know you gotta shut the bus down and call in immediately. Because the
You
cool
have to do it like that. Sometimes the cover.
and the coolant is what keeps the engine cool. It keeps it afloat as well.
That's exactly right.
You probably saw them now what are they replaced their 76s with the Nova CNGs, the natural gas, I guess. But compared to these Flyers, the natural gas is quiet compared to the really quiet. It's like a ninja bus, if you ask me. Oh, I just got off an Urchick, by the way. I wanted to let you know.
So tell me about it.
It was Route 3. They have them frequently on Route 3 except the weekends.
Okay.
They definitely set themselves apart from these single 40-foots.
Approaching Center Street North at 12 Ave.
The only thing, if you get stuck somewhere, no power out of the front unit because the engine's in the back.
Right? You know a lot, me.
Yeah. There's an Arctic there. Just, yeah.
That one just goes north.
Yeah.
Center Street North.
That the one you came off of?
No, that's what is it, 301? Yeah, no, I got off of, 3 earlier. Oh, yes, it is, 6015.
Well, if you should get a shot of this. Can you see it?
What?
Get a shot of the landscape.
Oh, downtown, yes. Oh, we're getting off right at the boat tower, eh? By the boat tower? Yes. Chinatown, if you know what that is. Yep. The river's really beautiful in the summertime, eh?
Yeah.
I can see the kids were shell-shocked. They thought you were getting mad at them for not having their passes. I'm like, uh-oh. But then I remembered it was April Fool's.
Right? That was a good one, though.
What I like about this bus for a diesel, it's actually pretty quiet. It's not that noisy.
No.
It seems like this bus just been recently worked on too.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Can't feel the shifting. And you notice after rebuilt, the motor sounds just a tad bit different because it's fresh off the, you know. So you must take over at 12-ish, eh, for the early morning guy?
No, I
Or-
take over at Fifth Ave.
Yeah. But I mean timing must be 11 noon or something because that would be 8 hours. There's 8002 that passed to your left.
How was it? You been on that one?
Yep.
How was that one?
Good. Good. The 8s are pretty smooth, eh? They're a good bus.
Nice.
We used to have trolleys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they have them.
You were
still.
here when they had trolleys?
Oh yeah,
Who said they had trolleys?
Calgary.
Oh,
Transit.
okay. I thought it was the other.
No, they had trolleys. Yeah.
Oh, with
But
the
that
horses
was
running it?
1970, they got rid of them.
Oh,
Emmett and kept theirs for quite
Yeah,
a while.
Vancouver still has trolleys.
till this day?
Yep.
Wow.
But the bus drivers hate them
They hate it, eh?
because they come off the lines.
You
Oh,
probably
that's right.
you probably remember the old GMC buses we had as well.
Yes, they have it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're getting off